Hi guys.
Hello, I'm Jay.
I'm TJ.
And this is Not Quite Nerds.
Not Quite Cool Kids.
Whoa, that is the most organized our intro has ever been.
And that is the energy we're bringing to 2024.
Yes, that and a little bit of spice.
Little bit of spice.
Okay, so this is a little bit different than what we usually do, but we were talking about what 2024 would look like for this channel. We decided we wanted to try like maybe different formats, so it might not be all just kind of sitting down and chit-chatting, and you will see that as the year progresses, but we thought we would start with a reaction video.
Yeah, we love the podcast, but why don't we try some new things for a new year?
Spice it up.
Spice it up. And also, hopefully that will make the podcast better because we'll do less of it. So we're actually have
also
things
trying
to
to
talk
survive.
about.
If you watched our last episode, we talked about we might not even do another one. We weren't even sure.
We might not even do another one after this.
Yeah, so
see, we're keeping you on your
expectations
toes.
super low. But yeah, so today we're going to be reacting to the first episode of the brand new season from Dimension 20, Fantasy High Junior Year.
Go Albaz.
Yes.
Who growl? Ooh.
Dude, this is the energy we're
We
bringing.
are in sync.
Okay, cool. So there's an official recap from Dimension 20 / college.
Call her daddy?
No, College Humor.
There's an official recap
From
of Dimension
Call Her-
20 from Call Her Daddy.
What's her name? Alex. Thanks, Alex. On to you.
If you would like to watch the real recap, it's
Yeah.
in the description. It's way better than the one we're going to do now, but we thought we'd do a basic one if you can't be bothered. Recap!
So the overall premise is it's like Lord of the Rings, high fantasy vibes. We follow a group of teenagers, and it's mixed with Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Breakfast Club, so like 80s suburbia.
Yeah, so good.
So good.
Magic mixed with like real life situations that we can all understand, not just fantasy swords and whatever.
And also, oops, this is this the season that got you into D&D?
This is the season that I started on, keep getting recommended it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Then I sent it to you being like, is this D&D? And then you were like, I don't know. And then you're like, we have a friend that can do D&D games.
Yeah.
You want to play together?
So
and
this
then
is the gateway
this is the
to
gateway
our
drug.
D&D life. Yeah. So that's the overall thing. Now, TJ is going to give us an overview of season 1 and season 2 because we're about to watch season 3, episode 1. Go.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a group of bad kids. That's their nickname. There's 6 of them together. In season 1, they are put into high school, which is like an adventuring academy, and they all get put into detention together.
They learn how to be adventurers.
Yeah. It's like, I guess what you would do after.
Did we mention it's D&D? It's D&D.
D&D, TTRPG, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah,
yeah,
blah. You know, all the role-play game situations.
Yes.
Yeah, so they get put in detention together. They kind of are forced to be friends and in an
Breakfast Club.
inventory party together. They get thrown into some shenanigans. They fight a dragon, and a bunch of other stuff happens. You can watch the link in the description if you want to know more. That will have a proper recap. And in the last episode, something goes missing, which is the crown of the Nightmare King. And so then season 2 is them doing that over spring break. Bunch of
And
stuff
now
happens.
they're in their second year of high school.
And that was, that's season 2 is their second year of high school. And now we're in their junior year. They've fought demons and devils and bad people and also maybe some good people.
And they save the world. But
Pixies.
Then something happens at the end of season 2 that came out of what was originally a bit. And yeah, so we don't really know how
Do
it's
not
gonna...
speak of the night, Yorb.
yeah. So we're gonna be reacting to episode 1. Here we go.
Ah!
I'm excited about this. Oh my gosh, the animation looks bomb.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a full cartoon
This
intro.
is yeah.
Ah!
Teen Titans.
Teen
Are you my
Titans!
dad?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I saw Cassandra on Kristen's.
Hello, one and all. Welcome back to a brand new.
Oh my gosh. That's a good.
Familiar season of Dimension 20. Here in the Dimensional Dome, I am your humble dungeon master, Brennan Lee Mulligan. With me, as always, our intrepid heroes. Say hi, intrepid heroes.
Hi, intrepid heroes!
Barista Emily.
Oh, this is crazy energy off the bat.
Yeah.
Hey, we're not going to knock sustained caffeine here on the show.
Everyone makes fun of me for my drinking levels. You've got a murky twig-colored pour-over going into a ball jar.
Oh, she's still holding it.
Folks, welcome back once again to the world of Spire. That's right, it's Dimension 20 Fantasy High Junior.
Yeah.
Growl.
The aperture is really shallow. That's really
This is not a criticism. The table's a little bit smaller.
You could potentially hold hands with anyone at the table.
That's so true.
That's true.
Wow, beautiful.
Oh, Brennan.
Oh my god. Oh, no one can hold Brennan. Hold Brennan.
Hand-holding.
This feels like adventuring party.
Yeah.
You are tuning in. If this is the first episode of Dimension 20 you're watching, you got some stuff to catch up on because
These were all callbacks.
It's not, is it?
It's not.
world of Spire. Legend, adventure, magic, and myth reign supreme with one little exception.
The close-ups are a little bit
The nation of
off-putting to me.
Solace, a metropolitan,
It's, like, so close.
modernized
I like
arcana
it.
country
But
I just want it to be
3D.
zoomed out slightly.
Yeah, right.
working together from all the different various nations of the world of Spire coming together. And this specific
New maps!
emphasis on a little town called Elmville. That's right. Our hero's hometown and the home of the Egg Fort Adventuring Academy, Spire's premier high school.
I love that they
hero.
still have the physical
Legendary adventuring
Yeah.
academy that is
So cool.
time and time again, homes of our heroes, Mordred Manor, Strong Tower Luxury Apartments, Thistle
Oh,
Spring Tree, and
cute.
perhaps even
So
Seacaster
cute.
Manor. Junior year for our high
Oh
school.
my gosh, look at all the
heroes,
miniatures, Jay. They
and
look so
returning
good.
So cute.
To none other than the Bad Kids. But where? I don't see the Bad Kids on here anywhere. Oh,
Oh, we all died.
we all died.
And we roll new characters.
And we roll new
I'm like a wizard.
A turtle. None other than the Night
Oh, the night you was
had
finishing.
exploded out of Riz's chest, out of
Oh.
the tattoo he got. That
So
over
good.
the course of weeks and months, and maybe a year, depending on the supply chain, will eventually erode the agricultural base. There's no sunlight, photosynthesis. No. A very slow apocalypse unfolds.
I guess I still gotta go to work.
So where are the bad kids? The
Red
bad
Rice.
kids are not in Elmville at all. They are in the heart of the Red Waste. Wow.
Oh my gosh, I love
Oh,
it.
yes.
Chasing down the Night Yorb. The Night Yorb. Here. We
Thank
see
you,
before us,
Abria.
Racing down a highway deep in the thickness of the Red Waste, far beyond the borders of Solace.
Rear
the Night
projection
Yorb.
or LED panels? Rear projection.
Giant manta ray
Oh,
with
this is
black
cute.
with protruding tube-shaped
It looks
eyes
like-
that pop
Oh!
out tendrils at the front of its head, made of pure night, an eldritch beast beyond dimensions of life and the material that surges forward, plunging.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Are we going straight into combat?
And I just want everyone to reintroduce
Oh,
us
snap.
to your
Just straight into
character.
the
You're gonna
middle
tell
of
us your
combat.
Name and your class. Up first, and front woman of Fig and the Sig Figs, Emily Axford. Please describe your character.
Fig and the Six Figs
Figure
is
out
such a great
faith
name.
is time has passed. I've changed the
I
logo.
freaking
It's
love
like
it.
a double neck base now.
It's junior year, baby. We're pulling out all the stops. Do you think you're atop the sigil or atop the sigil on your skateboard?
Oh!
On my skateboard.
Gorgug Thistle Spring.
Gorgug is atop the van.
Ah, the character.
Artificer now, like his parents.
Oh, instead of wait, still
So
on
he's
a barbarian.
but also 3 levels of artificer.
Nice, nice.
Got goggles on, and then like he's at Burning
I
Man.
love,
Racing.
I love his theme song. It's just really calm.
Oh.
Is just sucking down gravel and dust.
But also still like noticing the skateboard wheels just kind of like kind of crunching into the top of the van. Okay, it's fine.
I know how to fix it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Pour hot water on it and then just punch it back into shape.
Okay, that actually
Trust
sounds like
me.
it would work.
And helping you up on top is the person that, of course, you found that helped you construct the solar lasso. None other than one of the bad kid's closest friends. It's Squeem.
Who's Squeem?
Fully.
Giving, it's a bit.
Damn, Squeem is hot.
Well, Squeem's new mini for the first time.
We don't know Squeem.
No, Squeem is. This is a joke.
Squeem had a glow up.
Is it not her familiar?
No, her familiar's name's Retrot/Baby.
Squeem, what do you think of singing?
Guys, you need to stop sucking up the Squeem. You have to play it cooler.
I put it into an amp that turns it my bass into just going
Not my favorite song.
Adaine Abernin. Siobhan, please describe your character.
Adaine, I can say my own name.
Adaine.
Adaine.
Abernin, Elven Oracle, denim jacket.
Oh, she's so
wearing
pretty.
crooked,
And look at the
she
frog.
Somehow has no dust on her face whatsoever.
Bulgarial Frogarial.
Dust is magnetized to it.
She currently has mirror image going, so there's 3 Adaines up there. An invisible dog called Moggy the dog.
Oh my
Are you also on top of the van?
I'm also on top of the van because I'm doing the sigil with Fig.
And the night Yorb cast Gust of Wind, and that's the end of our season.
So Adaine, steam methods ready to go.
Hell yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, and Baby, he doesn't
That's
do
Baby.
anything mechanically, but he does annoy anyone who's in the car.
I can't mechanically help because I'm not a class feature yet.
He's just in.
Fabian, Aramea Seacaster.
Yes, sitting in the passenger seat under the sagging roof of the Hangman.
He just sees
yeah.
skateboard wheels.
Yeah, just starting to penetrate
Sure it's
through.
gonna buff out.
Is
Telling you hot
Fabian
water.
Aramea Seacaster with his elven battle sheet, which has kind of now become an elven battle silk. And it's like a little bit longer. But it's
Fabian, are there footprints on the window?
Yes, well, Riz isn't driving where he's supposed to be. Out of money, we'll figure something out. I want you to experience that.
What?
I want you to know all.
I don't even have a concept.
I'm going to show you the world.
When the mirror is talking, is that Fabian's reflection talking?
Yeah.
Let's roll a luck check in front of the board. You want to call? What do you want to call? If that's true, do you want that to be high or low?
Hi.
Hi, yeah.
11.
Yeah.
A foggy reflection of Fabian's face speaks back in the mirror as Esaf sort of takes over Fabian's expression.
I'm going to take care of you. There's nothing more important in this world.
I've never had a papa before.
Oh my god.
We should focus. Focus. Fabian crosses his legs.
Oh my god, Fabian.
We need to focus. We have to focus.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes. And Kristen Appleby!
She's really into just kind of like using her body in new ways, like working out. Yeah, she's jacked. There's no way to get around it. She's so
Full
strong.
muscles.
It's called bloke mode.
It's
Absolutely blows.
bloked to hell and back.
Bloked out. Yes.
Riz Gutgag!
Riz has graduated
I
from
love their theme
briefcase
songs.
kid to hipster
Yeah.
nerd. He is taking on some kind of bold fashion choices.
Oh
He's
my
now
gosh, that's
a,
everything I want to
Oh
be.
my
trickster.
gosh, that's so
So
cool.
you see, he is driving the van with a mage hand that he's controlling with like he's become kind of a ring guy. So he's got like a bunch of rings.
Annoying.
He's controlling. I had to do it. I needed the tech.
You
Sure.
summon the hand.
Then why do you have
make
the
it look like
Joker?
And I have to wear the Joker and the fedora.
Tap
it so loudly on the steering wheel. I don't know. The Night Yorb stands no chance against the photosynth kids.
Again, try not to say the name, gang. That's all I'm saying.
Keep forgetting.
This is our chance to say it,
Yeah,
honestly.
keep calling it the thing.
Okay, the Night Yorb races ahead of the Hangman. The Yorbies
Such a
descend
great
on
mini.
this place. There is some secret plan that they seem to have enacted. You were not expecting these Yorbies
Oh my
to appear
gosh, that
on the
van
scene
looks
as they
so
had.
cool.
But you know that you have everything you need to get the Night Yorb back towards its sigil. We are starting en media res, so our PCs are down, spell slots, abilities.
Dang.
But so are the enemies on the battle here. All these Yorbies are starting at 3/4 health. Their mounts are starting at half health.
Oh my gosh.
Moly. And they're inside the van?
Fireballs and lightning and all kinds of spells.
How did they?
You know, axe,
Maybe
chunks,
this
and
is-
I reckon they did a
bullet
session.
wounds
Well, they
throughout
usually do that one combat
Yeah.
before, so maybe it's just carried over from that.
Yeah, yeah.
Riz, you're gonna act first on your own turn as the driver. Riz Gukgak, you are first up in combat.
Okay.
Try to keep your eyes on me as best you can. The ball.
I want to turn with you, Sam.
Riz tries not to clock it. I'm so nervous. It's the first turn in a while.
You
Try
got
amongst
this.
yourselves.
You got
You got it.
True, he's been DMing for so long, he probably
I'm
hasn't.
also gonna use my once a day
played in so long.
Fury of the Small to an extra 10, so 30 damage total to that dude.
30 damage to that Yorbie.
And then I'm out of action economies.
I love the Yorbies.
So I'm just back in the driver.
It's giving
Stick this on that Yorbie at the driver's.
what's the movie with the and they're in the desert?
30 points of damage.
Mad Max.
Yeah.
Stun gun.
That was cool.
Boom! You see up ahead that the Night Yorb goes and pulls the solar lasso tight with just that
That was
distance
cool.
of like radiant light.
How did they?
firing.
How do they have it just
That Yorby is
suspended?
still alive, but on
If
death's
it's actually
door.
stretchable.
Legendary action.
Maybe
at
it's a
the end
secondary
of
one that's like
Riz's
more,
turn. The
with
Night
no
Yorb
wire in it?
is going to cast darkness. Yes, so darkness lands covering basically all of the front half. You see that the Night Yorb up ahead just goes and it shits out. It just
Oh God. Oh God.
magical darkness covers the front of the hangman.
I love him being like, sorry guys.
Yeah, I know.
It shits
I
it
have
out.
to.
It's just how it does it. Not that I have any control over if it does or does not do that.
I just noticed the sparkling stars, twinkling stars.
In the background?
Mm-hmm.
I really love the treatment on the like the texture on the
Yeah. I also love how he's framed really nicely.
with the little
I shall wait for you here.
Oh my god,
As long as it takes for you to return.
Oh my God.
is he gonna have sex with the mirror? Like what's going on?
That's what Emily was like. These
Riz,
guys are
keep
doing.
driving the car. I'm gonna climb out of the front of the car and onto the hangman. Forward.
That soft light from the edge light of the board is so good on their faces. Like just really like
A DC 15 acrobatics.
helps with all the darkness going on.
Successfully land on a moving motorcycle.
I have a plus 13 to acrobatics.
Oh boy.
Just don't roll so bad.
Oh my God.
That-
Is that in that one?
It was a nat 20.
Oh my.
Still own this die. You're blessed.
I recognize that dice.
You're blessed.
Wait.
You're blessed.
Oh, don't you have a certain?
Silvery Barbs.
Yep.
Is this a saving throw or is it like a fighter?
It's not a saving
Wait,
throw.
wait,
It's
you
just a
magically
check.
distracted.
Everyone's like,
No,
rules
it's a
lawyering.
seed, I think, for
I
Silvery
think
Barbs.
it just.
Look at him. He's just like.
Hey, when you roll in that one in episode 1, you can only go up.
Okay, but we can Silvery Barbs.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to roll a dexterity saving throw. It's a low DC. It's only DC 12, but you're rolling it with disadvantage.
And Circle of Power gives
Circle
us...
of Power gives you advantage on saving throws, so it's even, right?
Flat.
Yes, gives you advantage.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it's a straight roll.
Oh no, but
Straight
it's
roll,
but on magical effects, right? So I don't think I do think
Yeah.
it's flat.
By getting hit by a
You guys
Yeah.
being
Yeah, there's nothing magical about what's happening in this moment. a kid, like a teenager has jumped to a motorcycle with 5 feet of clearance from a van doing 90 in the middle of the desert.
This is why there are more women than men. Boys do this shit.
Okay.
You need a okay.
Disadvantage.
It's
I think I've thrown that.
I like that it's like the way that the background's framed is that like you can feel like there's a wall here.
You leap forward.
Look at the backgrounds when it's on the people. Like there's like a wall that goes like that.
You fly under the van, barely on that first save, not getting crushed under the wheels for 10d10
Oh
damage.
God.
And
10d10.
killed him. I killed Fabian.
Fabian,
So low health.
kindly place. I'm gonna.
He doesn't have a lot of health
we're gonna
already.
Kindly
Wait,
take
was
your.
it an attack roll? Was it an attack
No,
roll?
it's a dex save. So Fabian, kindly slide your mini under the body of the
Ah.
hangman.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, you
so-
got
Just
it.
like that.
Everyone know that Fabian is under the midsection of the hangman. Jesus Christ.
Look at Ellie going through the things.
barely avoided getting crushed.
Great.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get 10d10, but he
Rolling
didn't.
between the wheels.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have brought up the tables. I cursed
Yeah,
it.
you cursed us. This was your fault. I say, Hangman around!
The Hangman has movement, so the Hangman leading the charge says, "Sorry, oh shit, you're under there."
In season 2, the Hangman turns into a dog because it's actually a hellhound.
All right, yep.
But maybe he must have turned back into a bike once he got back to the human world. Or not the Nightmare Forest.
That was a 3 on the die.
On that same goddamn die.
Throw away the dice.
No, but he's talked about in the
Yeah, I know.
yeah. I always think about that with Lou.
It's junior year, baby. We pulled out all the stuff. Fabian, animated Seacaster, astride the Hangman.
Aw, mean.
I'll second wind.
The night yard's blocking the sun. We need those photons to get to the chlorophyll.
Let's end the world.
Oh my god. I love how just like normal.
It's really, really important.
Ugh.
That's not good.
I hate it.
That's a nat 20. Oops.
Nice.
That is a miss.
It's dangerous that she's got silvery barbs, eh?
That is a crit on the javelin.
Silvery Barbs.
Miss. Okay.
Yeah.
Body boys!
So just right now, it's just 2 hits out of all these attacks.
Both on Squeem.
No, they're attacking the Hangman.
Squeem.
Squeem's okay.
Squeem, I can't lose you again. We've already brought you back from the dead one.
Yes.
Are you sure that?
No, this is not a thing. This is full of it.
Raze,
Damn.
I'm giving you advantage on your next roll for my silvery barbs.
Oh, thanks. Hey, I'll give you advantage on your next roll.
Oh my god, I love them so much.
They love each
Sorry,
other.
I'm totally incorrect.
Oh,
Because of the damage threshold?
Forgot about damage threshold. Sorry, gang. Damage threshold is 10. So only one of those. Did
love
anyone else have a
Emily
silvery brush? Because one last one of those was a crit.
They actually get a 1.
Incredible.
sorry, Brennan.
We love a
These
portent.
goblins doing.
When they're critting, they're doing over the damage threshold of the Hangman. More than 10. Your car is getting very fucked up.
I'm telling you, we just.
I did it for my. I got like a 28 for the car, and then I got like a 15.
Nat fucking 20. Let's go.
I love the soft like.
Like, of course, Allie's the one that rolls the first nat 20.
I think it should count as something.
And the Hangman beat it both times, right? That hit and start to corrode the front of the Hangman, and the ones on either side blast them in through the windows.
Whoa.
And hit each of you. Hangman halves all the damage, so do you guys. So it's 5.
Have we gone through a full round of
So the Hangman is now
initiative yet?
126.
Not yet.
150.
And then we all take that damage.
Yes. However, you have survived.
Holy
the
moly.
Yorbies' turn.
They were full.
Folks, it's a brand new season.
Yeah.
Bad kids. It's not their first fucking rodeo.
The Night Yorb is at half health, so we can go ahead and try and do the sigil.
I really love seeing them mess with their character sheets. Or like trying to look for spells and stuff. I'm like, relatable.
Adaine, go ahead and give me a spell attack. I'll let you know.
Then never mind.
But we can try and get rid of this.
Yeah.
Allie was saying in their interview that they came back to the character sheet, and now that they know how to play D&D, they were like, this is what I created for myself? Like, this is horrible.
Faye, go ahead and describe for me as this darkness emerging from the back of the Night Yorb splats into the front of the Hangman. How do you get rid of it?
I fear not darkness from hell, and I breathe it all in like
Oh my god. It smells so bad.
Oh my gosh, that's cool. That was so cool.
A low D. Give me a DC 10 Constitution save.
She just ate that thing's poop.
12.
It's
Oh,
magical
your
darkness
infernal,
poop.
Digestive tract is stronger stuff than this.
brimstone.
Honestly, the weird thing is, this just tastes like very cold water. And
I feel hydrated, like I just went to the gym.
and you can feel Gorgug get the solar lasso.
Oh, I love that.
tightness
Yeah.
of the lasso gives way, which gives you an opportunity to like.
That was just a
reel in.
reverse shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is gonna be.
Or maybe speed up and then slow down.
Sorry, Yorbies.
Because they did that tightening.
Because, yeah, that's what I'm saying, like,
Little
reverse.
Yorbies.
They're gonna be fine.
They're gonna be fucking fine, dude.
Hey, I made it, you know?
Fabian's fine. I think Fabian's pretty hurt.
No, I'm good. Squeem, I did this so I could see you.
He's definitely embarrassed.
No, I'm not.
Squeem does have a great butt.
That was awesome.
Okay. Oh my god, I rolled so good, it's insane. Oh my god. It's awesome. There's
Oh my
3
God.
10s out of 5, so
Oh, yes, Murph.
Okay, it's a new season. It's a new Murph.
Possible 50,
Season, it's a
45.
new Murph.
Jesus. I rolled 3 10s, a 9, and a 6.
Nice.
Dude, Riz, you all watch as Riz, this little goblin form, this
There
new
has to be
hipster,
Murph
kind of
comeback
like
season. Come on.
Suave Riz. Double foot. It's the power of the night. Fly 40 feet in the air.
Was that Carlos's scream?
facing
Probably.
His butt's direction.
The Wilhelm scream, but it's Carlos.
Really, all you hear
Now we have to use that.
The
scream
Luna
for
scream for
else.
everything.
No other scream is allowed.
baby screams, yes! The windshield is covered in
Oh my god.
You've murdered them, your countrymen!
Your countrymen.
Oh my gosh, they just sound like the rats.
We should be up here.
Unbelievable. Well, yeah, don't stand
Two
in the crowd
arms,
with the van
two
coming towards you.
arms.
Did we move this far
That,
enough
but
up?
Far enough to
so
sort
much
of,
more
sort of
horny.
make them
Yeah.
be gone. Okay, you see that the Night Yorb was clearly wounded enough that in its position right now, like it was capturable by the sigil. It suddenly looks like it's become a little bit healthier. And as you watch, one of the Yorbies on the back of the thing goes, "Everyone, for our fallen comrades, for the Night Yorb!" And you watch a little injury heal on the Night Yorb's body as the servant says,
Oh.
Night Yorb.
Okay.
It's the thing.
Wait, it's what thing?
The thing.
She forgot.
Say its name against
Already, every
See
single
that
time, I
hangman in the back
swear.
says, I thought me and the hangman were pretty clear a long time ago.
Are these guys
Like in
full
episode
dead?
3.
Full dead.
They're full dead.
Full dead.
Then I'm just going to. You guys don't have to whisper him to me, man.
I think those are pretty cool, actually. I think you really like this.
I don't like what's happening.
Look at his dice box. It's the dome.
This kind of represents the color pants.
Just trade.
I just kind of. These are just trade.
40 damage.
So cute.
What does it look like, these eldritch blasts coming from Fig the Unfaithful?
I think it comes from my bass guitar, and it looks
Oh
like.
my gosh, she's amazing.
It shoots out like a real wiggly musical note.
Oh,
This is
good.
like a treble clef made of energy.
Oh, gosh.
Like,
The energy.
Guys. Oh my gosh, it's cropping on the side.
Got my Squeem.
Mistress, take us for a walk!
And then I'm gonna also,
Take
because
us for
that
a
was only a
walk.
cantrip.
Squeam what?
Squeem.
Squeam. What does that mean?
Squeem puts its head to your head.
No, Squeam. Squeam, not like this. Squeam.
Squeem.
I'll always remember what you said to me.
I yanked the hand mirror so I could see what's going on.
I do a tear.
A tiny bit of moisture comes out of the crystalline face of Squeem's single sort of mono eye beam of pink light.
That's such a cool mini.
And Squeem leaps off the van.
Squeeze.
Squeam, you've given enough already.
Squeem rolls a natural 2
hell
face
is
plant
Squeem?
and tumbles.
He's doing a Fabian.
No, Squeem, you're not as acrobatic as I am.
Do I open my hand and there's a little letter?
Yeah, the letter has a small rose sort of drawn in it, and it says, Squeem.
Just ugly cry.
Adaine, Abernay, Elven Oracle, that is your turn.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
right.
freaking go. And I gain advantage on my first attack roll.
Such a great turn.
Against the Night Yorb, and I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at a 5th level thunder damage.
Ooh.
Oh, so good.
Love a
Elven
chromatic
class is
orb.
force, right? Okay, 4.
I love that they have a camera on that.
I think it's because they
Because
were rolling.
Brendan keeps rolling on the table.
Yeah, just as you're pulling it,
Especially during Starstruck, they started doing a lot.
I've gone fishing. Pulling it in, like kind of cranking. The sooner we get out of here, the sooner I get all these people off the top of my head.
Any bonus actions from Gorgug?
That's a good mission.
I think that is it for Gorgug.
I love
Kristen
those
Applebee's,
big
you are up next.
Great.
Those
I'm
rock
in the back
things.
seat. I think I kind of like dip my head out the window a little bit.
Circle of power. So the van's not a creature. Cool.
Oh, I love the Dimension 20 logo on the background.
Like a little wolf
What?
and stuff.
The Dimension 20 on
There's
the
sort of an
spell
angel
cards.
in the
Oh
gas
yeah,
tank.
they started doing that.
I know, but I
can't
just
remember
love
when.
it every time.
Yeah, Zafriel's in there being like, "What's up? It's the angel of chill times."
That's true. We haven't
What's
seen them
up?
yet.
Love
I
Zephyr.
ran over some people pretty hard.
No, man, don't put that on me, brother.
Well, I still say you're doing a great job, but I don't do shit.
You jumped out of the car.
Well, that way I was gonna get back in. I did not jump out of the car.
Okay.
I love whiny.
Whiny Lou is the best Lou.
Don't you dare. Don't you hurt Esaf.
Look at that lighting. He looks like he's got like focus light on the top as well. The lighting is so good. Look,
It's
because there's
just-
shadow on his shoulders.
It's so wild when you watch season 1 too because of how flat the
Yeah.
grade is.
yeah.
I don't even think they graded it because it looks like, you know, when you do a pre-grade and those cameras are so flat.
It's not that flat, but yeah.
It is. Go and watch it. It's so flat and so dark.
Also, it would have been different cameras.
Yeah. Also, I love the lighting setup where it's like literally a light box for every
yeah.
person.
Yeah. It's great.
I'm like, that's thinking of how much it used to cost us to get one light with a light box on it. I'm like, that is so much money.
Oh, just
Oh no, Brendan.
see who was hot.
No.
Ellie's face.
Are you about to sing a song?
Anyway.
Don't worry, guys. I'll come. I'll save us.
38,
No.
41, 47, 51, 58.
Esaf's gonna be 58, right? Hey, I already watched Squeem die today. I can't also
Is Squeem dead?
Is Squeem dead?
Are we sure that Squeem didn't just need to go home?
Yeah, it kind of felt like Squeem was like, I'm done.
The number who rolled under a 19. Adaine, Gorgug, the Hangman, and the Mephits take 61 points of sonic
Crazy.
God, I have 1 hit point
Gosh.
left.
You are kidding me.
No, wait, I'm down. You took those 10 damage.
Okay. Everyone else takes 30 points of sonic damage. What's that?
Additionally, when an affected creature succeeds
Slows
on a
him.
saving throw made against a spell or magical effect that allows it to take only half damage, it instead takes no damage if it succeeds on
Nice.
No! We've come a long way from Ice Feast, folks.
What's Ice Feast?
Oh,
Looks down and is like, dang, I'm getting bigger by the day.
Oh my god.
and I just kind of, I reach whoever's feet I can touch. I do just kind of
Touching feet.
You guys are doing a great job.
Truly unbelievable, actually.
Guys drinking whiskey is gonna stick with me.
Yeah.
forever.
You're just like, that's good.
Zach!
I love a drink that's also a dare.
So, Adaine does go down.
That freaking needed a close up.
that
Annoying.
was so good.
I'm gonna Boggy.
Enamel pin.
This is cool.
Gorgug, you take that. How's Gorgug? You take that sonic damage as well.
I was full health, so I'm at 60.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay, we like that. Oh, we like that.
It's not gonna be 30, but I'm
Well,
doing
like-
20.
We're gonna roll
like
a luck
that.
check.
Yeah, we like
1
that.
is body. 2. Hey kids, did you save me some breakfast? It's Balthazar and Duggan McCann.
Who are they?
Again, that's new people we have not met.
Late as always, gang.
You're like a real guys guy with them, and none of us understand how they can't see through it.
I reckon they played with these.
Jay, I'm saying this is full bits. They are making it all up. They have no idea.
I'm saying they did a session before this and knows these people.
No, Jay. They're improvers. They just say
I
yes
know,
and.
but
And you shoot 6 more.
Hey! Pow, 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 pow. Duggan McCann empties his revolvers into the sky.
But also shoot them.
We're gonna go. Yeah, Balthazar and Duggan McCann are gonna go.
Yeah.
Balthazar is here, who's this sort of suave, great silver fox veteran who goes like, "Don't get Duggan started on his kids." Well, those freeloaders.
So cute. Just randomly shooting.
Duggan is blasted. He's really drunk on the battlefield.
His kids are in college, so he's just like whatever now.
Now be careful though.
I lean out the other window.
That was Ricky Matsui coming in.
Gonna get him. Incredible. No ability for the Hangman to slow down. Guys, it feels pretty bad in here. And
Okay, what are you gonna do about it?
I don't know. I'm in a gym, so I'll probably be chill, but I'm worried about you
My
guys.
dad's been in a lot of gems.
Wow, sick, and I'm sorry. You see the Night Yorb pulling ahead as the.
I do love that Brennan always takes a moment to like jump in on the bits.
As you begin to pursue.
He doesn't just go, those are that's a penis.
Jay, that is not. What are you talking about?
Look at that.
It's actually not a spell.
The one next to Zach.
Oh boy.
Look.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does out of character.
Yeah.
Dawdling again? What, are we back in Silver?
Oh, come on, Big B. I'm doing the best I can.
Hey, I've seen the. And the Night Yorb's tail grabs Balthazar and whips him up into the air. Whoa! This bull's ready to buck. And
Give me your chili recipe.
Oh my gosh. Look at Brennan.
can you go ahead and blue tack Balthazar to the end of the Night Yorb's tail?
Oh,
Don't worry about me, Hoss. Take care of business. I'll take care of the Night Yorb.
Hey, you got it, Big
I
B.
love people calling other people Hoss.
Night
Like,
Yorb's
why?
got 5 hit points.
Balthazar.
Sorry, Balthazar forgot.
Your face when you go, you gained 5 hit points.
Sorry, there's nothing I could do.
Blood and bodies that
Cool.
Riz is
That was
leaving in
cool.
his wake. As I desperately try and catch up, I'm gonna use the Hangman's full movement to hopefully catch up to the Hangman. I stabbed the mount hard.
We love seeing the sheet.
I'm gonna roll a dex save for this rider as his mount gets swiped out from under him.
Fail.
19. He makes it.
No.
You see that he clings to the side of the Hangman as his mount goes out from under him, but you have a second attack. Balthazar says,
Just the
I
unenthusiastic,
don't
but the
think
face.
it's so cold! And Balthazar is gone.
Oh my god.
Big B.
You motherfucker!
The Night Yorb goes and continues to fly through the sky. Balthazar vanishes into the darkness.
He's gonna take care of his parrots.
gosh, they live so long too. Parrots live so long.
We're 6 months old.
Duggan goes, "Dang you straight to hell, you big fish." And you continue moving along. Balthazar is no more. Balthazar is gone.
Leaving a litter of 6-month-old parrots.
That's gonna be a long time. Somebody's gonna...
Rolls a 6, crushed by the van.
Oh my god.
Stem.
As like Yorbies descend on
Oh.
screen. And in this moment of just strangeness, all of you hear a bling, 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 bling on your crystals. On all of your crystals. All of you have gotten a notification from the admin's email account from the Egg Fort Adventuring Academy saying, "What a great end to orientation week."
I just kind of can't really look at this right now.
I'm just gonna throw my phone under the wheel of the car.
You throw it under the wheel and it bounces behind you, and you see Squeem picks it up and turns it into a saber of light.
Oh my god.
He's so resourceful. Better use for it.
Okay.
Squeem will survive.
Rushing from behind the rocks.
Squeem is gonna appear.
Yorbies.
Squeem is the
More
true
Yorbies come to attack.
savior of
These
the
ones are gonna
series.
rush out here. So one runs inside his fence, and following them.
I love the
riding
detail on
giant
the Night
floating
Yorb.
tentacled. One of them in the back that's riding one of these giant floating aberration heads that are called Yath Mags. Calls out and says,
"Did you say Yath Qween?"
Yath Mags.
Yath Mags.
Yath Mags.
It's nowhere.
That's
It's
I'm so sorry.
I It sounds like you just said yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
Hangman, once
Yes,
again.
Mamox.
That is a
Yath Qween.
hit. We love the Night Yorb! And the Night Yorb is going to heal some.
Someone cast silence.
God damn it.
Silence
No,
to
I
cast
don't
on
like
him.
Ooh,
So that he
okay.
can't
I'll
freaking
think
hear
about
his
it.
own freaking name.
16.
16. Okay, succeeds. Roll again.
16.
Awesome.
Oh.
Okay, so
Ooh,
only 10
okay,
damage.
Murph.
That was a 31 out of 150.
Who is she?
31 out of 150. And then the Yath Mags are going to go.
Yath Qween.
Look at Ellie being such a gremlin.
They are going to target the driver. They're going to target Riz. So you see both of these dexterity saving throws.
These are.
I reckon Brennan's coming hard this year. I reckon this is like base level combat.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this
Like, I
is
reckon
the
it's gonna get
warm up.
harder.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I should.
Can you imagine if they accidentally released the wrong episode out?
Jay.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
I know that the intro said "Welcome back. We're excited to be here again."
And then they all introduce themselves.
Yeah, I know. But can you imagine if this was episode 5
That'd be
accidentally?
That would actually be crazy, and someone would be getting fired.
Bye, Carlos.
Points of
By Sam.
force damage that you do not take half of.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Yeah, because
Oh, anything of.
Circle of power, bro.
Got the fucking circle of
just hitting him themselves.
the circle of power with me.
That's right. I pat your shoulders like way too hard. I'm like, yeah, Riz.
You hear a little voice in your ear going like,
Healing word, my girl.
She's spaced out. She's spaced
That
out.
is a 22
Adaine?
to hit.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
I'll be like,
And a
Hey.
nat 1.
Wake up, Adaine. Adaine. Still frozen.
I swear
That
she
is
didn't
a
move that
2.
whole time.
No,
That was
she
full
didn't.
freeze
Only
frame.
hit once.
We got this.
Praying.
Always had it.
You're born with it.
Okay, and then I can use bless because is this?
Those two sitting next to each other is a problem.
So 3 or 4 does it.
I'm sorry, Murph.
Come on.
Box of
We're
doom.
gonna use the little beans.
Yeah,
Thank
we're
the
gonna use a
Lord.
little bit.
We needed one.
3 or 4 does it.
Murph's little beans.
Where's little beans?
The 2.
It felt like a 4 for a hot
It
second,
really did.
too.
The beans were in the way.
Yes. The damn beans threw the weight off.
It is weighted. It's absolutely weighted.
You watch the Night Yorb whipping its tail around, and in the distance, you see a tall tower, and you hear chanting.
Oh, he's going back to his
As
people.
that begins to happen, this guy leaps up to kick this over. And
Oh,
as he
gosh.
does so, welcoming his own death, this begins to fall into your path.
Oh my
as
God.
he looks to jump into the wheels of the van, going, Night Yorb, I love you! The
I hate
van
this.
takes off with the rock coming to crash it.
I think there's just more. My whole body goes tense with a desire to act.
Adam,
Oh, I love when
fear.
Lou's
How do
in
you feel
game
as the fear
mode.
takes
Like,
Yeah.
The panic attack rising in my chest.
Yes. You feel the panic attack rising in your chest. And I'm going to say that as the battle continues, that we will bring that mechanic back into play. As the frightened condition
I
overwhelms.
suddenly realize I'm riding on the top of a van. Oh, fuck.
Oh my God, what the fuck am I doing?
Beat it.
You beat it.
Yeah.
So you're just holding to the solar lasso, but you can feel this plan about to pace. We'll just rip the lasso off.
Yeah.
and fly
yeah,
up
what the
into
hell?
sky.
What's happening?
As you feel the van
How are we
tilting,
gonna get out of this?
Us, including us.
You feel something. You look. The night you're twinkling. You've spent your whole summer chasing this.
Okay.
You know of working just this hard
Oh,
forever.
frick. Oh, frick.
Fig. All of this work
I
is
think
about
they're
to
gonna
be
disband
lost.
at the end of the season.
Deep within you, in your fiery heart, you feel something flickering.
Okay.
You've been holding on to a piece of magic for a long time.
Okay.
A flicker of. If you would take me, you know what you would save.
Who?
And you smell smell something sour and curdled.
Yogurt from
If
Galea.
you reach to this source of magic,
I'm already fucking exhausted. I need this to be over.
Oh my god.
I'm yours.
What the hell is this?
Adaine and Gorgug, in all of the chaos, there's a
What is going on?
of light.
I think they uploaded the wrong episode.
Lemony, yellow, creamy light that flashes out over the hangman.
Oh my gosh.
And blasted away. And the hangman writes, it will land on its wheels as all of you hear
Sick.
a sickening gurgle from
What
Fig's
the
stomach.
heck?
And that's all for this episode of Dimension 20 Fantasy High. Tune in next week as we see what deal with what devil Figurath Faye has made, and we see if we can catch the Night Yorb. It's coming for us.
I hate this. Trailer.
Okay.
Huh?
You stay here.
That's what hand
I
is that?
don't want you in danger. Beauty
Oh,
like
that's
yours
probably the
needs
hand
to be
that
protected.
Sorry.
Is it? I shouldn't. No. I just thought maybe I'd steal it. No.
Oh God!
Please, please give me your earbuds.
There will be plenty of time for that after we defeat the Night Yorb.
Gorgug, you good?
Whoa, background.
Daytime?
Gorgug, do you have your outfit picked out for the first day of school?
Please don't.
I wouldn't pay you to lick the dust off my dick. Balthazar!
You didn't have to do it. You could have had an ice cream. I want you to go home.
Doesn't it feel like our dice are shitting on us?
Just look at me.
Hit.
No, it's okay.
Crit.
Don't look at me.
Save me.
You know, it's fun to yell at me because you can't yell at your own dice, and I get it. I do get it. There's a lot going on, and
New
you're under a lot
backgrounds.
of pressure.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And you see a little ribbon of red.
I reckon that's the mirror, because did you hear the cracky sound?
Move
Yeah.
through her body.
What?
Can I roll a nat 20 and everything just goes away?
Start over.
Wake up from the terrible nightmare that Adaine was having?
Does no one respect the fact that it takes time to save the world?
I don't trust you.
Good looking out, Beardsley. You gotta stay awake here in the dome, motherfucker.
Oh my god. So good. I am so excited for the season. I feel like saying that is funny because it's like it's already started, but it feels like it hasn't started yet.
I'm so confused and I'm already scared. Like,
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I'm trying not to meta it because I've seen the trailer. So I have some thoughts of what's gonna happen.
Okay,
next
okay. I
episode.
haven't seen the trailer yet. Yeah.
So I don't want to say anything.
Just say it.
I think that, so from what I could gather from the trailer, something happens where basically I'm guessing that they are basically like none of the stuff that they've done counts for anything.
For school.
Yeah. So either they're going to get kicked out or their grades have slipped or something like that. Just something about the way that there's a little conversation between Fig and Eggfort.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That makes me think that something's wrong with their grades.
And they're still like
they
it's
have
like
to
a
repeat
reminder
year or
that they're
something.
still in high school kind of thing.
And
Yeah.
even though they've like saved the world, it doesn't count for anything.
Right,
Because
right.
it wasn't like part of the curriculum.
Right, yeah.
So that's where I think we're going. In terms of this episode, I like the idea that we're like starting in the middle of something, like that there is so much mystery, because I think we're so used to a structure of being brought in on the story in the beginning.
And it's it makes sense that they would do that because it's season 3. It's
Yeah.
like they're assuming that you're following along on the adventure.
Yes, you've been following along, but also like you've seen everything else.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So now it's time for you to like be
level up.
There's mystery in the story
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you
yeah,
guys,
yeah.
for the viewer as well. Yeah. My theory is that the thing with Fig has something to do with Galea, because it said like soured
Yeah.
So I'm
I
thinking
know about
yogurt.
yogurt. The dark yogurt gods.
But then I'm thinking, so Galea put on the pride suit, so maybe he's like the sin of pride or something.
No, but he wasn't the whole thing is that he doesn't have pride, so
Yeah,
that's
but
why
he's-
it didn't
but
corrupt
the
him.
suit is pride. So maybe the suit is wearing Galea.
Right.
I don't know.
Okay. Cool.
That's the only thing I could think of because I can't really gluttony.
Right. Yeah.
Is that sloth? Is gluttony and sloth the same thing?
Yeah.
So one of those maybe.
Wait.
No, I don't think that's
Anyway.
right. Anyway, so that's what I was thinking. I feel a little bit like, especially like we already said it before, but like starting with combat is always like combat's interesting, but it's like not the best thing to bring new D&D people on. So that's why I'm thinking
Oh,
we
it's
should
fine.
definitely do a episode 2 reaction if we can, because
I think
I'm
it's fine.
presuming there's
I feel
gonna be
like-
more
I feel like if people are interested,
than they're interested.
then you could. There's so many other ways that you can jump into it. Like
sure.
the beginning of the season, the beginning of this whole story.
I mean, you
is a
could go
great-
back and watch season 1 on YouTube.
Yeah, or like there's so much content for D&D, so it doesn't matter that what we're doing isn't catering to every newbie out there.
I think they also said that Emily was asked who would have the best spin-off from this, and then they said the Yorbies.
Cute.
I was like, yep, I can imagine a spin-off with just the Yorbies. Like, that would work. Like a Mad Max kind of
Yeah,
thing.
that would be so funny.
That would be fun. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Like, I think I'm scared for them. Like, story-wise, I'm like really interested. Obviously, interested in where it's going, but it's like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so creepy. I wonder, like what I was saying before. I thought that the Night Yorb would be resolved here, and then we go into the actual story, but it's not. And I'm like, oh snap! Like what's gonna happen? I'm nervous about betrayal that's gonna come. Like even
Like, will this open something up to do with the new mystery?
Yeah.
Or will we close it and move on to something?
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I was thinking like, oh, should we react to the second episode? But we don't know what it's gonna be like. So it's like, maybe we could film it and then just see how it actually, like, what the episode actually is.
I mean, we know
and
that
then
we
decide
go
if we
back-
post it or
Yeah.
something.
I mean, we definitely know that we go back to Solace because we saw
yeah.
projections and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing like half combat, half. What's the other word that you have? Roleplay, I guess.
Just story.
Story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was I loved seeing the updates to all the characters. Like, it did feel like
They're growing up.
They're growing up, like they're turning into young adults.
Yeah.
And also that like we have spent time away from them. Like, I think especially between season 1 and 2, like there's pretty much no time really between the two of them, like maybe a couple months. But like this has been like a year.
And also, yeah.
And the fact that they're pretty much saying in the story that as soon as the Night Yorb came out of Riz's chest, they've been doing this.
Yeah.
So like it's even more
So
exhausting when
there's
you like factor that like they started straight into that mystery. Like, it wasn't like,
Yeah.
let's take a break. Like, it's been like this since the last time we saw them. Like,
Yeah.
they've been doing this the whole time.
Yeah.
So that just makes it feel like even more like I need this to be over, which is why the fake thing is like makes so much sense.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
that is episode 1 of Fantasy High Junior Year. There's confusion. There
Lot of
is
that.
mystery.
A lot of that.
There is excitement because
And
we're
lots of
excited.
Yorbies.
And lots of Yorbies. And yeah, I love all the additions, all the freshness and stuff. So I'm like very intrigued for what episode 2 is going to be like.
I liked that it wasn't just like, here's your favorite character that you missed, and here's your favorite character that you missed. Like, it was like, this is a new story. Get ready for it. It's not just like fanfare.
Straight
you know?
into it. Yeah. Yeah. So thanks for tagging along.
Tag along with us in the future, maybe?
Yeah. So
back?
it remains to be seen, but there will be a next episode
If you wanna ask
in
for
this
it.
channel. So we'll see what that looks like.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
See you later. Hoorah!
Squeem!
Night Yorb.
Night Yorb. Yorbies.
And cut.